I have refused to be engaged in that controversy. If Fashionati is not too old to get people to fractionalize the party, I am too old to be involved in that type of thing now. It's a closed chapter. If people believe there's faction, there's no faction in the party. I've made that one clear. The man is a past leader of the party. His function official. Those who want to use him to split the party are just making use of him. Those are the people who have opposed him until now they want to make use of him. I don't want any diversion on this issue. We have taken a stand. If people believe in the party, let them follow them. I'm not in that controversy at all. As far as Afenifere is concerned, we have closed that chapter. We have made our case known to the party. We have told he has resigned, and that's closed chapter. That's what we're discussing now. The country is going to places. You are now saying, no, I support you, I don't support you. If you support him, carry on. I've taken my stand, you have taken your stand. And you press when we continue to say fraction. Don't refer to me as a fractional leader. I am the leader of the party, de facto and de jure. If there's any fractional political, I don't attend to it. Don't bring any question about the faction. These are the people. I don't want to be involved in this controversy at all. It will change the narrative. The position I have taken the reasons. I want them to address the reason why I support him and why I don't support him. Whether you do this or that, that's not my business. That's an affair of the party. And as far as we are concerned, we have solved that problem. The position is they are very that I lead, and there's no faction. Anybody wants to be involved in this petty discussion, I'm not involved in this.
Okay, well, let's move on. But just before that, you were referring to Afenifere as a party. I'm sure you meant socio-cultural group, just for clarification.
But you know, Afenifere is get your question clear. I often make this position clear every time. Afenifere is a political party with the military banned during the British era, and we adopted the local name of Afenifere ever since. We are political, cultural, and whatever it is, but we are political party ab initio, national, with definite political ideology of federalism and welfare state, which we demonstrated in the Western region in the 50s, which made the landmark of our Lord regime, which is the standard bearer or the classic example of a standard of administration of a Nigerian, of an African. In the whole of the terrorists now, our Lord regime was action group, which is Afenifere. So don't say it's a cultural something. Those who want to say the Yoruba man, when they want to make use of it, that's their affair. We are a very political party, national.
All right, thank you so much for that clarification.
As the catchment area, let that one be clear.
All right, thank you, sir, for the clarification. Okay, I also want to talk about the suspension of the publicity secretary and the organizing secretary of the group. That's Mr. Jare Ajayi and Kole Omololu. Now, the Ondo State chapter of Afenifere says their suspension violates the group's principles, as they were never reported for any wrongdoing. They did not face any disciplinary committee.
My dear Chief Tope, I've told you, I don't know about any no chapter. There's no chapter in Afenifere. I don't know about them. And if anybody wants to believe in them, carry on. We have suspended them, and if they say that they can carry on, I don't want to be dragged into that controversy now.
All right.
We are focused on our issue.
Okay, Pa Adebanjo, I want to move the discussion away from Afenifere just for a quick moment. You have said multiple times who it is that you support in the presidential elections and how dire the situation was for the nation. As we see, the cards have played out, and President-elect Bola Tinubu is soon to take office. What could this incoming APC government and President-elect Bola Ahmed Tinubu, what could he do in order to get your approval?
I will be 95 years old on the 10th of April. I am not doing this politics to be in office or to get anything. All those who are fighting for offices now, if you will be win, they get this. That is not mine. What I'm fighting for is what we fought, what we want Nigeria to be at independence with the founding fathers. That's what I'm fighting for. I'm not fighting for convenience. We say we are having an election. The Constitution says this one must be done. And the Constitution says if you are not satisfied, go to the tribunal. That's what we are following. So those of you are already accepting that because one stage of the election has been performed, therefore come and rally around. I don't take platform for convenience. I am one politician in Nigeria. I have no rival. And I make a research. If there's any Nigerian living today who has been in one party for over 70 years, let him come out. These are all people who are just changing party when it's convenient because he has won a temporary victory. You will now say, what will you do for him? No. As far as I'm concerned, he has not won until fought the battle to the end at the Supreme Court. Then can discuss. We are saying the way he won there is faulty. It's fraudulent. You are not discussing that. You want to say, well, so in other words, you are now telling me that each time we want to do an election now, let us come out all the brutality you can do. Whoever wins will be accepted. So everybody will now be accepted. Come around. I am sorry and I'm ashamed of some of the so-called intelligentsia who are doing politics now, who are saying that he has not won. But those of us who have gone to court don't believe that he has won. We are disputing his election. And if you are talking about what to do, if you have won a free, fair, and credible election, that is the time to talk of what do we do to come together. The way of his coming to office is questionable. It's condemnable all over the world. And you want us to acquiesce to that now because he has stolen my property. He has gone away with it. I am chasing him to get it. He said, no, before you get it, just tell him that what do you give that to the property? No. It applies to people of this country are looking focused. You are losing morality. You are looking principle. You are not addressing the issue. And not even you pressmen who talk of no violence. No. We are not preaching violence. And even Obi, who has gone to court, he said, no, I don't question your anointing me. I am questioning the process. Let us address that. If the process is fair, is it according to the Constitution? Is it according to the electoral law? Is there no violence? Those are the issues. What are the issues that both local and foreign advisors are complaining about that? The election is not the standard that is expected. So this system that has been condemned by all reasonable people in the whole world, you want us to acquiesce to it. And so you carry on, forget the past. I don't belong to that school of thought.
Do you use
I don't believe he has won the election
So what do you do to get it?
acceptable for me to be able to cooperate or to do any suggestion. I am still disputing the method of his nomination, of his announcement as the president. When I consider all the constitutional means to question that appointment and confirm that he is, then I can talk of a reconciliation or something.